Hello there everyone and welcome back. The Blacksite mission was a success somehow, but I did end up losing Harry, which was the one soldier I had so far used with my training center there, so it is still a bit of a loss there, and of course every single one of my soldiers were wounded in that exchange, and it's kind of hard not to avoid that, but with those wounds I am limited to only a sharpshooter and a grenadier for my actual high ranking soldiers, so we're going to be probably relying a lot on squads for the upcoming mission that may be happening. And I'm not quite sure what that is yet, as Bradford decides to interrupt me yet again. But that is like the worst out of the way for a good long while, at least until I either make my move against the Codex, but I need the proving ground for that first, or to reach once I reach the Advent facility. Everything else should be pretty normal with the 3 pods, so the worst is out of the way. So not really much else to say. I still have my magnetic weapons, which will give me a really good power boost there, and I'm really hoping when I make contact with this region that it doesn't reveal another chosen to me. I'm hoping it's still the Warlock there, because mind you, the Warlock's probably the worst I have to deal with so early on, because I have very little if any mind shields, not to mention the fact that I don't have the Predator armor to make that really convenient for me to use a mind shield while still having access to grenades or other utilities. So hard to say what will happen, but my train is complete. That actually helps with my standing forces more, so it doesn't have an easy way for me to know like will or anything like that, which is a bit of a downside here, but let's see. I did lose a specialist, so let's train our specialist to maybe be a healer, or at some point I have to try and get a combat hacker, because Haywire Protocol is going to be useful, and since I use 2 specialists so often, it'll be nice. And it's looking like what? Is it the Warlock? Or no, it's the Assassin, damn it. I don't know if this is a good thing or not, because I was really hoping it'd be Warlock space, because since I just encounter him at the Blacksite, I should be safe from him for a good long while, I want to believe. Although that's not the case anymore. Oops, am I going to the Engineer? No, I'm going to Reaper, damn it. I want to get my Engineer next, and start getting my whopping 4 Engineers, which will have a really damn good standing force for my excavation and my plans for building my resistance communications, which is going to be damn necessary pretty soon. So, supply drops, nice, successful, 300 supply. I don't need to rush that just yet though, but I'm happy with it. And I never did check what the assassin's capable of. Hell, she immediately gets a planned activity as a result. Oh, what's this? Oh, he's going to be trained, so this is going to suck. I had enough trouble with him before, but I don't need to reveal this thing. I kind of still have... Oh, let's see. These are the 2 new events. So, Barrier's going to suck. Maybe for hacking, although if I don't have Haywire Protocol, this is completely pointless. It only lasts for like a month or something, I think. And Lightning Reflexes is going to be annoying, but it's only for the troopers, which, if I learned anything from this Legend difficulty run, the pod leader is always the first one to get shot at. Unless, of course, they can't be seen, so it may not be a huge issue. Now, I want to take full advantage of the black market, but construction speed could be good there. I do need to accelerate that. I don't know how essential it is. I want to take advantage of all the intel I'm about to get, because I had the inspiration on the alien data pad, and I got amazing value out of this. I just gotta find the black market. Oh no, I already found the black market, so I can get access to it immediately. And we're about to get our other engineer too. So this is going to time up well for my excavation efforts and all that. No one got wounded. Riku and Eva got their promotions. So, I like it a lot. Now, promotion is on these 2, yep. And now, what covert actions do I have available? I can finally get my Templar, but am I really willing... Ooh, I could possibly get away with it. I have 2 corporals that are about a day away, and again, I don't have mag weapons for my grenadier or sharpshooters yet, so this might be a good idea, especially since your colleague, which I forgot to change the name call signs, Viking there, is kind of out for a good long while anyway. So I think I'm okay with this. Who on earth would benefit from 10 dodge, though? Because I would like to send a ranger or someone up front. Although I still want to continue training my rookies too. So there is a bit of give and take there. Unless there's one that I know is going to be a ranger that might be useful. A ranger or a specialist, I just can't remember. Ooh, maybe I send Riku there. You're already... Because I think I have you set up to be a ranger anyway. I just got to promote you. So just give me a moment there. At least if I can get one of my squad rangers all set up, that'd be good. Because I don't want to take Nema, and actually... That was a silly thing, because I already got rangers as squads anyway. So that's not as big as I'm making it sound. But... You're a ranger, congratulations. So, yeah, what about the other one? Let's see, Eva, I can't remember. Are you a sharpshooter or are you a grenadier? You are a sharpshooter, okay, so 2 more squads to the roster. It was completely pointless having to do that, I guess, because I already had rangers available, squad rangers. But he was a genius, so, or not, yeah, is he a genius or he was gifted? I can't remember. But nonetheless, I probably want him to train him up normally, either way. So, without a doubt, I think I want a ranger to help mitigate the damage. So yeah, since he is a genius, I might take him for the next mission. Oh wait, Will's important too, isn't it? And since he's low Will, I think it's better to put him here. And he does get that dodge, which helps him stay alive a little bit longer. So it's all good. And I do have an engineer, which I might throw on here. Because I'm about to get a 4th one, assuming excavation is unhindered, and I do need this ready in time for the power relay, which is about to clear anyway. So, the next phase of my plan's well underway. I just need this 4th engineer to complete the roster. And wow, look at all that intel. Maybe it was 10 days I should not have spent on it. Adaptive combat sims. What does this do? Oh, that allows me to take him out, so that's not as exciting as it sounds. Could be useful, in all honesty. But 10 days, I already wasted like 10 days. I don't want to do that again, do I? And I would love to get the armor. I really would love to get the armor with the hybrid materials. Ooh, that's still expired. That's not a big deal. Advent officer, that I'll need for the proving grounds, but I don't need that anytime soon. So let's focus on the hybrid material. And at least have access to armor so I can see how long it'll take me to research it. Because the sooner I get that, the better for helping deal with the Warlock, because it allows me to use my mind shields pretty much unhindered. And so far, things have been pretty quiet. I don't know if I should be worried or not. So, power relay, you're built. Put an engineer in, because I need to accelerate that quickly, but I need to check the time, so yeah. Probably not necessary with still 6 days delay. I kind of can throw you onto debris in the meantime. So long as they finish at basically the same time, that's fine. That's really all I need. And I'm about to get a 4th engineer to help with that problem regardless, so not a huge loss. Not a huge loss just yet. I'm just trying to time it out relatively well. Alright, Avatar project's building back up. We're at the halfway point again. There. Now, let's go to the black market. Although, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get, like, a rush upgrade available for the armored alloy, or the armored... whatever the research is called, armored... at least gain access to the Predator armor. I doubt I'm going to have that available, because hybrid materials there, that doesn't matter. I would love to rush psionics, but that's expensive as hell. And I do want alloy. That's going to be important. I did invest in it, so why not take advantage of it? And advanced speed's going to be good, too. Let's not go too ridiculous. I need, what, 60, I think, for a region that's next to a radio, a satellite, and then another 120. So 180 is what I need, so let's try not to go over that. Even though I'm more than likely going to get more intel as we progress, so... a lot of good options, though. But speed will be useful. I gotta be very smart with who I put that on, though. Probably my Templar, if I'm going to be honest, because it will help so well with momentum. Since I'm pretty soon going to get one. Basic mag and scope, they're not useful. Scientist, I need a scientist, so I think this is my last purchase here. So yeah, 20% reduction, yes, that puts me at the sweet spot, and it's basically saved me like about 60 intel there. Maybe it doesn't sound all that impressive, but it's still good. And now I have nothing else but the supply drop, so I'm limiting my options, so let's grab it, I guess. Although I could have gone to the Reaper headquarters, but since I'm here already, let's try... oh, another facility. In New Indonesia, where is that? Where is it? Or is that actually... Ooh, so you're one... Oh, damn it. I was going to say you're one jump away, but... Holy crap, look at the detour I have to make on you. I feel like I just been robbed a good jump hop right over there. So not much I could do about that. Wow.
Our research was a success.
Okay. I'm going to have to check see if the armor alloy becomes available with the rush option. I doubt it, considering it was focused on the hybrid alloy. But where is it? Plate armor, 25 days, so that's going to take a while. And I want the radio so I can at least see what the bonuses, the continent bonuses are, so I can start building that radio now or when I get contact with the next region. It's going to play an important part. No, I do have an engineer available. Let me check that. I just barely saw on the top right, did I?
Everything we've seen indicates the
Oh yeah, because I just got him. Okay, so
our only option is to find them first. To do that,
let's put you in the covert resistance ring for now. And in a few days, actually, let's put you in the power relay now and see what it looks like. I want to try and get full value, but I could pull you out at any time once it evens out. Yeah, 12 days. So once you get about 4 or 5 days, or after a mission or so... Okay, here comes a gorilla. I'm trying to micromanage my engineers to get full value, because I am really pressed for time, I feel like, to get this resistance comm going. Especially with the new Indonesia facility out in the middle of nowhere. So, we have a neutralized field commander. I don't think that's too important, especially for a corporal. It does negate barrier though, which again, until I have Haywire protocol, this doesn't really hinder me. Which I could get at any time, honestly. This is sadly difficult. I get intel and it negates the lightning reflexes. And I get a scientist here, but moderate. I think I want the scientist, but... Do I infest the intel? I think I can afford to infest the intel to see what this is. After being revealed, they have a chance to enter Overwatch, so I think that's worth grabbing. I think that's worth trying to negate. Especially when I get a 4th scientist. So, I'm going to have a really damn good infrastructure there. I just got to make sure I take full advantage of these mag weapons. And I do only have to deal with the Warlock, which, again, I shouldn't have to encounter because I just fought him at the Blacksite, right? I don't know how that game actually works in terms of determining if I fight the Chosen or not. And I'm almost certain if I were to go up here, I might immediately fight the assassin. So let's avoid her for now. Nonetheless, scientists it is. We'll get 4 engineers, 4 scientists. This will be really good for my research efforts because now we're running into things that are taking easily 20 days, almost a full month. Now, the big question, of course, is how many of my soldiers got recovered? Batman's back up. Nice. J-Pod's up. Vargas is up. I really do need to change your name, because I already have in mind what I want to change you there, Vargas. You're going to be Quicksilver. Let me just get to your profile. That might help a bit. I don't want to name you Gizmo. You're going to be Quicksilver. So let's correct this mistake right now, because I'm kind of rushing things, I guess. So, that's all set. And I don't know about my other sergeants that got promoted recently, but... I do want to take full advantage of my shotguns and all that. They're going to be really helpful. And what kind of upgrades do I have available? Advanced scope and a laser sight. Laser sight without a doubt. I am having on this mission, or at least for a shotgun. I'm pretty certain I don't have a spare shotgun, right? Not one that's already modded. Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure because I know I lost the hair trigger, but I want to at least make sure I get a much more potent shotgun out of this. So. It's going to help a little bit. Not much, but it will help. So, I think I want to stick true to, like, maybe 2 squads for this one. Because I have a bunch of corporals here. I do have a specialist. We have 3 sergeants. I think that's too many. Let's get a squaddy in here. Who would be good? Because really, I want to take full advantage again of my mag weapons. So... I only got 2 rangers and a specialist. Ooh, specialist is not too bad. I could use some extra medics and build up some to my medics at least. So that sounds like a good plan. So we do have Nima back for another go. She's going to be... Can I actually get the mag pistol? That would actually be useful for her. She may not get much value out of it, but considering she's kind of got the weaker gun at this point, it will definitely help her. Now... I gotta find the advanced scope. There you go. That's all set. You got your mag pistol. And I don't know what else to put on you there. I don't think I want a flashbang. Gas grenade's good here. I think the squad will get the flashbang. And I'll let, what is it? Sevlana get actually the gas grenade there. That'll be useful for restricting pod. Oh, J-Pod also had a flashbang. That's something I forgot about too. And since there's still a good chance to run to some mechs, Amon should hang on to the armor-piercing rounds, so he has really low will though. Am I comfortable sending him on another mission? He's going to be my go-to there, because you have 2 sergeants, one of which is more for my spotting with the phantom trait, so you're pretty good for that role, J-Pod, so gonna have you for that, while Amon, well, yeah, Batman does the real work. So autoloader's in. We got sniper rifle, let's see. Oh, do I have anything else I want to add on here? I do have a scope, which I was second guessing this because I thought maybe my sniper rifle could use this, but I actually do have an advanced scope on Nima right now, so let's take full advantage of this, right? Add some extra power to this mag rifle. And let's see, what's it? I have to unequip everything too. That might help me a bit. Unequip the gear that's currently not on the roster. So you have a laser sight. There's another autoloader. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Batman set. J-Pod set. You probably still need your advanced magazine. No, you already got it. Perfect. So you're all set there, Sevlana. And now I need the med kit, which thankfully, let's see, Ogawa has the medical protocol, so we do have some heals available. I would really like some more frags though. So I think that would be useful here, but J-Pod's going to do so much damage too. Flashbang's really good for the utility. I think we're as good as we're going to be. Now the big question, any AP I want to spend, especially when I have 8 available. Covering fire sounds promising, but if there's another skill that can help complement that, that might be useful. So let me quickly check my AP for this, because I like return fire on Batman. Zero in can be good because, again, multiple shots. I've been really good about getting those multiple shots with the grappling hook. It only costs 3 AP, so I think I'll take full advantage of that there. Now, what else do I have? Let's see, Siflana, what do you have for me? Just kill zone. I don't want to get you blast padding. And Nema, you have untouchable, but you kind of need killing blows to benefit from that, which I think is really good, but only when you have the extra power. So that's for later on, especially when I have the spider suit. That's when it's really going to start kicking in, because now you can move while still using your sniper rifle. Alright, I think we're all set. Let's get this done. It took a bit of time to get to this mission, but hey, it's not. I ended my last video just after doing the Blacksite. Can you blame me? I wasn't also expecting it to take so long to get to the gorilla op either, so let's get this done. I am not expecting the Warlock to be here, but there's always that chance, and I think I forgot to check for sitrep. It's entirely possible there were some sitrep modifiers I'm not aware of, so that could be a bit of a mistake. But I'm confident in this squad. The mag weapons are going to help a ton. I have the armor-piercing rounds for any mechs I might encounter. And we're protecting the device, which means that's going to live forever. If I learn anything from the last mission that I did. Although, it is still a goddamn underground mission, so I'm more than likely going to get screwed by the terrain, possibly. So, yeah, it's inside an enclosed area, which could be really awkward for me to fight. But, yeah, since everything's so enclosed, it's going to be tricky to give full value to Phantom too, so J-Pod, you're going to have your work cut out for us. I hope you're prepared. Let's see what we can find, though. Time is on my side, I think, because of all the health that thing probably has. I don't know if it changes as the campaign goes on, or rather it gets weaker is what I'm more referring to, but I should be in good shape to succeed on this mission. I just don't want to get caught off guard, because I got lots of tools available for me for those awkward situations. Batman, on the other hand, might have difficulty again because of all the enclosed space. Although there is some potential for some really big plays with these trains and some of these high ground spots, but he has to get vision of them. That's the big problem. Now,
Roger that.
Cephalana, you're up. And Ogawa, you're going to be my medic. I gave you the advanced scope, so you still want to use you for shooting, of course. And you should be hitting pretty well with that 10% boost, too. So let's not squander it. I do need to find those pods, though. Ooh, no. I am going to know where one pod is. Ooh, 2 stun lancers. Oh, wait, it's an Advent Assault and a stun lancer. The Assault has a shotgun, so he's a true ranger. In other words, so...
Yes, Commander.
let me have a quick poke, just to make sure I see what's around both sides. I don't want any surprises. Again,
Mi muovo verso le
from what I learned before, I should have tons of time to get in position, because that thing easily had over 100 health. And if only one pod's going to shoot at outside of activation, I should be perfectly fine. So,
Moving there.
so far so good. J-Pod, you go in.
Affirmative.
If I get detected now, then something went horribly wrong as far as this strategy to try and get sneaky. This is really awkward though otherwise. I would need someone on high ground to help provide a little bit of vision, especially maybe to see on the other side.
moving out.
And I do think I need to have someone scout on the left a bit too, but where the hell do I put Nema? I don't think I want her to go flank, right? Although with her squad sight isn't entirely out of the question. I just don't know what's over there, so I guess that's more J-Pod's role. I just have to wait next turn though.
Good to go.
Now, Ogawa, can you get up here? Not very well. So,
Got it covered.
you're situating yourself next to Nema, and I don't think I actually have any bonds here either, so that...
It's close.
okay, we have movement. That doesn't tell me much because we have no idea if that's the closest pod. We do know where 2 pods are though, right next to the facility, or right next to the device, so... that is helpful. That is actually pretty damn helpful. So...
Ci vado subito.
let's try and have a look on the left a little bit. At least get some form of vision. Because, yeah, J-Pod should clearly see what's over here, right? I'm still scared to death something might horribly go wrong. Because of all these tight enclosures. Because everything's all blackened for me. So I can't really tell, in all honesty. Nope, we're good. We'll get ourselves situated a bit more.
Fermati. Mi
Just
muovo.
spread out my vision to make me a little more comfortable in all honesty. I guess Batman goes up here. It'll make it a little bit easier for him to spot. So, do I have anyone who can open this door? Nope. I kinda did not plan for this effectively.
Understood.
Should have had someone next to the door to immediately open it next turn. But oh well. I'm correcting that now. If only slightly. So, Nema, you have a ways to go. And yeah, that's the boar, so there's nothing for you over there. Nothing for you. Where do I put you, though? Well, I would like as many people to see down that opening as much as possible. Because I still have no idea where the third pod is. If there is even a third pod, because again,
Go.
if the Warlock reveals himself, then there's probably only 2 pods here. Which I'm really hoping I don't have to fight the Warlock. I kind of would like that. Okay, there's the third pod. I fight Brenda Mech, it's only a 2-man pod, but all 3 of them are practically right next to each other. We know that's gonna suck, but at least I know where they're at now. Now the big question, how do I engage? It doesn't help if I don't see him though, so I need to really see him.
Rolling.
Alright, I had to take care of something there for a brief moment, but we know where all 3 pods are. The only really sucky thing is they're all right next to each other, so you know how awkward this is going to be for J-Pod trying to actually engage up close to take full advantage of his shotgun, but I'm hoping I'm in the clear. I'm not seeing anything, so you think I'm in the clear, right? Oh, I'm really hesitant about this because I know they're right around the corner, so why even try to make the attempt, in all honesty? Now the big question is, where do I put Batman? Because I like to believe if Batman is up here on the... it's not possible for him to activate the sectoid or even the officer because of the high ground. It's a big if, mind you, and if they go underneath, that screws me over some. But he can nonetheless get over there, so I'm really tempted to take it. I just can't make an effective play until I actually see where they're at, so I'm keeping my hands off the mouse as much as possible. I would hate to just activate by accident. So they are there. I would like to poke on out. I know it's kind of safe. I just still need vision to know ahead of time. Okay, we're safe. We saw all 3 pods. That also sort of tells me there's no warlock. Oh, and there was actually a third in there, so we're fighting a full-on 3-man pod, apparently. Ooh, and I don't see him anymore, so not that it helps that much, mind you. But I would like to get in high ground. I want my specialist in the perfect position, but where does Nema go? Because there's no high ground to make use of her sharpshooter trait, so she's kind of sitting on low ground. A little bit. Ooh, and Russo is in a bad spot too, but A Protocol doesn't care about line of sight or anything like that. Only that they are actually targetable. Now, I want Nema to go there. Well, Nema can go back. Might be better that way, because I know it's clear here.
No need to ask twice.
And just to be safe, maybe I go over here, because I still have the Overwatch trap and all that. And I got a nice surround. I just got to figure out how to get full value out of all my soldiers. The mech dies easily. The Lancer will definitely be a problem. And I could go around, but until I see the Lancer, I can't even guess what's safe.
Quelli non sono dei nostri.
Okay, there they all are. So, engaging right now is a bad idea, unless I want to fight 2 pods. Which, in all honesty, I don't think I want to do. I'm sure you can understand my feelings on that.
Orders confirmed.
But,
Moving
at
out.
least now I know this is safe. I just need everyone as safe a position as possible. Full cover the better, but I'm really limited on my full cover, aren't I? Where the hell do I put you, Ogawa? Because I want you to stay in full cover. This just does not seem like a good spot for full cover. And Nema, you're good. You got damn good chance to hit there, but of course they're not using cover just yet, so
Got it covered.
let's get this ready. This is going to be scary, but I have mag weapons. The Advent mech can die incredibly fast. The Viper could be random, and we have a sectoid and 2 assaults, so they got 2 shotgunners, which could be problematic.
Vado in posizione.
Once they spread out, that shouldn't be a problem nearly as much. Oh, and it's a good thing I see the assault now, because that would have revealed me without a doubt. And there's no way I can get down there. I would love Batman to get 2 shots though, but it doesn't seem possible. Not where he's currently at anyway. Now, where do they move though? Because I kind of need them separated. Kind of like that. Although, once I reveal myself, they're more than likely going to come back next turn or so, so I need to be mindful. And if they do come back, can Batman get in a good position? He kind of can. He's just not going to get his double shots, so. And you're not going to get good shots either. So this is going to be a lot of split damage if I were to go this route. And you can't even hit the mech. So it's a bit of a problem. I kind of would like you to hit the mech, because of your shredding potential is really damn important here.
I'm on the move.
Okay, do I see any other pods? No.
Got it covered.
This gives Ogawa a good chance to move on up.
Stepping off.
Nema can find a better vantage point, hopefully, because apparently she only sees 1 soldier. And again, I would love some kind of high ground spots. Not looking promising though. Unless I can get high ground over there. A little bit better vision, and it's less likely to actually activate the sectoid or the second pod.
Monto la guardia.
I would love J-Pod to be useful though, but he's Phantom. He's a Phantom, I'm forgetting that. So he can kind of still be out in the open a little bit.
I've got my eyes on.
Now Batman, I would love you to try and be useful. I don't know if this is as useful as I'm making it out to be, but if you kill the mech, that helps a ton either way. And it gives me a target for my aid protocol, because you're going to be the only one half cover.
Enemy patrol approaches.
Oh, that pod's way over there. I'm surprised I even saw them. How did I see them, though? Because wasn't Batman right here? Weird. Oh well. That's still scary. The idea I may activate all 3 pods here, because this is the one thing I hate about this layout. Sectoid's back, but again, if it's only J-Pod to seize him, that's not a problem. He can just give me... He just basically gives me intel about when I may actually activate him, so it's probably more valuable. Now, aid protocols going on Batman. That may have been a mistake because I didn't actually check if he could see the mech. Once the mech moves, without a doubt he's going to see it. Because I don't want you shooting the assault. I think the mech is your priority. You could definitely shoot the mech, shred its armor. It'll come towards you. And yeah, I think I open up with the Grenadier unless I want to frag or gas grenade him, which is a terrible idea because the Viper is immune to that.
Eyes on the prize.
So, Russo, you're staying where you're at. You're not going to get much of a shot there, and there's no way the officer can see you there.
Sto di guardia.
I just got to be mindful when the pod starts making its way over here. So, Batman, I'm not overwatching with you again because I would like you to take double shots on the mech. You know what really sucks now that I think of it? That Viper, if it does not die, is going to pull me and activate the other pods, isn't it? Somehow I have to kill that Viper, which is a really tall order for this situation. I don't think I want to attempt that, but at least it gives me an extra turn, maybe. I'm not liking this already, just because of that Viper. J-Pod kinda can help fix that for me, though. I would have to burn his Flashbang and his Phantom, but I know where all 3 of them are anyway. I'm just not going to have full value, but he's got Shadow Strike and not Shadow Step. Or, well, he has Shadow Step and not Shadow Strike is what I meant. I got the 2 abilities backwards, so... Is everyone overwatched? Now, I want someone else to be aid protocoled, and it's probably going to be Sevlana. You are really damn vulnerable to a lot of things, so... Let's make sure you're prepared. Because I think that Lancer is still going to come at me. So, Batman's set. Everyone's set. This is probably as good as I can ask for. Only activating a single pod, so let's do it. Shred that armor for me. Again, probably could have fragged. Probably wouldn't help me all that much, mind you, but the shred's still good. Some light damage on... Oh, the Viper's the pod leader, isn't it? And it's dodging everything. Oh god, what just happened here? How the hell is 2 pods activated there? So, I still have a grappling hook. Just not really good cover. But I can still shoot at it and do some damage. But J-Pod, I think we know what you're doing now. And if it tangles, yeah, if J-Pod's gonna get in on this fight, I think. He has Shadow Step. I think this mech dies unless somehow it can kill the Viper, which probably is not nearly as scary. Let's not kid ourselves. Had to miss the 77 though. You kind of were already flanked, so I was kind of okay taking the high ground, I guess. But that doesn't help much. Gonna have to take another shot, try and go all in on this thing. It's not gonna die though. Because I didn't realize the Viper was actually the pod leader. Now they're all gonna live because of that miss. This is gonna suck. I could still flashbang. I do have 2 flashbangs, it's just not gonna stop them all. So I gotta start getting some kills. This is too close for comfort. And I do want to move because of the micro missiles. That mech can micro missile. I can still get a damn good shot.
On the move. I'm busted.
Yes, I'm revealed, I know that. It wasn't like it was gonna last long, I just don't get the guaranteed hit.
Hippie armor.
I was hoping a mech was the pod leader, but I should have thought about it more, shouldn't I? Ooh, lucky dodge there.
I'm under fire.
It was only a 58 too, I figured it would be higher or something. Ooh, shotgun was a big whiff.
I'm alright.
Although with 23 I positioned myself well. This mech is a big scare. Oh, I dodged another bolt there. Thank God for aid protocol. Now, Batman has reflex. Eesh, you were in cover and yet that hit. 44, so that was brutal. But I don't think the assaults are going to do much. Oh no, damn it. Oh, phew, that scared me. Although that tells me I cannot push forward very well, can I now? So Mox has reflex. I'm terrified of raffing, because you know that's going to be a problem. I could justice someone though, but it's not a good chance to do that. Oh, and you lost your cover, so that explains what happened there. So, let's find out. If I put you anywhere, what do you see? Nothing. Wow. Tell me you can grapple somewhere better than that. Because you can see two of them if you go there, but you see one alien there, which might be the Viper. No, you don't see anything, never mind. So this is sucky predicament. Let's see, J-Pod can do a lot of stuff here. First off, I think he kills this mech. I think. I'm going to have to hold on to the idea that Viper's going to be a pain, but I think the Viper is just going to try and tangle all this time anyway, and it's not really in a bad spot to be a huge issue just yet. Nema, you are not helpful here, unfortunately, unless I want to move you forward. You do have a frag. The frag's probably the best thing I could do for you. You just gotta hit one on those two targets there.
Headed there now.
Which means being this close is... hugging this wall is probably a mistake. Okay, maybe not.
Grenade out.
So, the Viper, I don't think I have to worry about. The assault's going to be problematic if it gets a flank because of really high critical hit chance. I could back up. Avoid the Viper altogether. I'm just worried again. That third pod, so let's go to the left here.
Ordinary tributo.
I do have a flashbang, but I'd rather avoid it shooting me. If I kill the mech though with Ariano, what does J-Pod go after though? Well, what do they both go after? They're actually both the ones with the flashbang, so... gotta be mindful how I do this. And that's a guaranteed kill, so I might as well take it anyway. No, good. Oh, my chances are that J-Pod would have missed that shot, so thank God. Well, it seems like he wouldn't with a 97, but damn it, I didn't want to attempt that either. That's a little bit of an issue. So, I got good surround. I do need to back up and give some covering fire here. So Agawa with your scope. I think we deal with this Viper, or Sectoid rather, because it can mind control, and my flashbangs are nowhere nearby. I do have a gas grenade though. I really should consider a gas grenade. But I think I'm going to kill most of these soldiers anyway. Especially with two flanks. Two alien flanks anyway. So good hit there. You got a hair trigger, so sadly no free reload, which kind of stinks, but the hair trigger easily makes up for that. Now, are you the best one to go for the kill though? Because again, gas grenade, I think I want to save that. Let's see, how many are we actually left with? The 3 here and then 2 on the left, so... okay, this isn't too terrible. I'm vulnerable to a flank, which is why I need to back up with Cephalana.
Closing on target position now.
At least vulnerable to the assault flanking. So, kill the sectoid for me, please.
What do we got here?
Okay, loot. We're looking through her face. Or at least that may have been Ogawa's face, actually, so... now, Let us get some justice in on this. Oh, you can't actually see him. Which is kind of sad. I would have liked you to... Well, justicing the assault wouldn't actually help. It's actually less damage, come to think of it. Now. Oh, and you're the last move, too. So, there's double full cover for you, and you... Oh, you don't have vision anymore, so take your shot, then get the cover then. Good hit. Good hit. I like it. Now get out of danger, because you are going to need heals some point. Here comes another here comes another grab. I have a flashbang for that. And we have no sectoids to worry about anymore. Ooh, I guess it wasn't just the troopers that actually get the bleeding effect, but the return fire actually hit for a change. And it was a critical no less, which really sucks. Okay. We're still okay here. I do need to, without a doubt, use a heal on her. I think it negates the bleed if I heal. And you got a good flank shot? Oh, he just took the shot. Wait a minute. If he took the shot, does that mean... I'm just trying to figure out why did the assault not move? Only reason I could think of is that maybe Neymar was flanked? It still was a damn good shot and I hate him for it. I'm just a little bit shocked he left himself so open. So does that negate the bleeding? It looks like it. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Now make my life even better and shoot him in the face. Exactly what I wanted. You read my mind. Sadly, I don't think it was possible for him to get the kill. So I'm really tempted just to pistol him. And Neymar can do it. Is there a spot I can put her that's a little bit better though? Not really unless I want to move Sivlana, who apparently is flanked here. Oh yeah, because of the Viper. Do I have a better spot I could put her? Probably not though. Aside for half cover. Yeah, I think Neymar takes her shot. She's safe there. I just would like to find a better vantage point. At least her gunslinger traits are kicking in, if nothing else. So I could flashbang, but I would like to try for a shot. But let's make sure. Let's see. You can grapple, nice and close. Ooh, that's the best spot possible. I was trying to go for that last turn and couldn't get it. Now unload hell upon him. Now Ariana could probably go in for the kill if necessary, because I want aim on their reload. Who should get this kill? Well, J-Pod could slash, so I'm worried about activating the R-Pod again. Because this could have easily been a nightmare with all three of them activated, but good chance to kill it. Nicely done. Nicely done, Jeremy. Now we have the assault who ran back, and we have this trooper here on Overwatch. Oh, and I forgot he is on Overwatch. So I do need to keep that in mind, and I would like to climb up there, but it's possible you're gonna activate something. So let's wait until next turn. Just reload otherwise. Oh, it's a free reload, so never mind that thought. Amon's the one who wants to reload. So I would like to kill this trooper and grab that loot next turn, ideally. It's not a good idea to move now because of the Overwatch, so let's just shoot him. No hit. I wonder if he'll run away, though. No clue, but I do suspect some kind of flank or some shenanigans going on here, so 8 Pearl, call it up. Help her out. Help her out. She is a grenadier, so she's kind of meant to take the hits a little bit with the extra health. That's not quite a flank, is it? Damn, these guys are getting their good shots. They're picking on poor Neymar. I don't like it. And the admin assault just forgot about us right now. I don't know if I should be insulted. Nonetheless. Ooh, you get vision of the... Who do you get vision of? Is it the admin assault? I don't see how you see a trooper. But if he's going to ignore us, why not just grab him? It's not like the officer's going to notice anything amiss, right, when they see one of their soldiers gone. It's just like the movies. They suddenly vanish and they don't think the wiser of it. Although I do gotta make sure he dies. So this could still be a mistake, but I got lots of firepower to throw at him. Hell, J-Pod can just shoot from down below. They all could kind of shoot down below. Oh, I thought for some reason Batman had an extra shot, so never mind that thought. I would like to go for the guaranteed. Still worried about activating Officer though. Let's get Ariana moving first. That might be a little better for me. Because apparently... Oh, she doesn't see him. Can she go over there? She can, but does a whole bunch of things I don't like. And that's actually not cover, surprisingly, huh?
Roger.
Interesting. Oh well. A lot of things I could do here. Mainly killing this pod would be nice. So, can you kill him? Yeah. I could definitely kill him. Slash is no better, is it? Nope. Well, 1% more likely, but could survive. There we go. One soldier left and we dealt with 2 pods, but I still want to get this in. Neymar can, without a doubt, get it. I just gotta make sure this fella dies in the process. So, he's not flanked here. Let's see.
Moving out.
This will determine how I play out the rest of my turn. Because if it activates Officer, then I would probably play more defensive. Where now, I can confidently have Neymar go out there kind of in the open. I just really wish she could have gone there and done a blue move.
Moving out.
She could have just pistol shot and just grabbed it, but not much I could do about that. I get the loot though, and she's been taking a bit of a beating.
Got the goods.
And the Elysium Core without a doubt is definitely worth it.
Moving to designated
Now, let's finish this thing off finally, shall we? 100%, I like it. I really like it. Now, there's only 1 pod left. And I'm hoping that thing's not close to death. Because I'm not going to know what its health's at until it's actually spotted, so... I have 1 heal left. Who do I throw it on? I probably throw it on Neymar again. Because the poor girl's been taking a huge beating.
Oh yeah.
And no, I don't want to stabilize, I just want to heal. So... Neymar, get your health back up. You've really been punished right now. But you're in a good spot for a flank. Really, all these soldiers are good for a flank.
Orders confirmed.
I got probably the perfect engagement. I do have to worry about these pillars though, but if I have 3 on one side, 3 on the other, that's perfect. I couldn't ask for much better.
Moving.
Just gotta be careful of not prematurely activating this pod though. Because if I do, then there's 3 soldiers that are really vulnerable to getting their ass beat right now.
Let's do this.
So reload, let's take our time.
I'm on it.
Now, Overwatch. Overwatch. Batman, you're set. Overwatch.
I stand ready.
They're not moving at all, and at least they don't look like they're moving yet because of the shot. Now, let's get ready to do this, shall we? I think J-Pod actually takes point. Not much of a point, mind you, because he has to go around. I was hoping to get full value out of Ariana, but she's kind of in the way of J-Pod, so this will have to do.
Eyes on the target.
Now, I do have a gas grenade. They split up horribly, though, so I can flash 2 of them, though, and really hinder their ability. Can I flash the 2 assaults, though? Or the Lancer? Which one's the Lancer? Okay, the one there.
This one's gonna be bright.
So let's start burning our utilities. And I do have a grenadier for the gas grenade. Where on earth do I go? Because I'm not really getting a good flank shot here. But I still get a good gas grenade.
On my way.
Yeah, gas grenade, the one on the right. We have another flashbang throw at the other one. And this will soften them up nicely.
Here, catch.
And then once I'm in a better position, I should be okay. He is an assault though, so he's still got a goddamn shotgun I need to be mindful of. Not to mention his extra mobility is a bit of a pain. So you see 2 targets there that are being buffed as well as hindered. What's the buff that they're having? Oh, still... Ooh, there's something. They tell me I can figure out which one actually has the bleeding rounds. Okay. So I can plan much more better ahead of time. So that is actually useful to figure out. I like it. Now let's soften them up. Although, I probably could have used a frag, but I don't think a frag would have killed that anyway. Now, I don't want you getting shot anymore, Nema.
Rolling.
I kind of feel bad about getting you all these injuries after just recovering from your last mission. But they're all crowd controlled to some extent, so everything's looking good. I do have Raft. I don't want a Raft just yet though, but I do have high ground. Do I have a frag? No, I just have another flashbang, so I'm probably stuck just shooting it out here for now. But that's still a good hit, I'll take it. And Zero In helps a ton with that. Okay, I take that back. It's completely useless talent until a hair trigger kicks in. Let's try for 3, shall we? Ooh, that was actually a critical hit. So it keeps stacking up. So, ooh, hair trigger comboed with Zero In, comboed with multiple shots in a turn. That ramps up ridiculously fast. Now I just gotta get a bigger magazine if I really want to get ridiculous. Sadly, no officer kill. That would have been really nice. But all their accuracy is hindered quite heavily, I'm hoping. I still see 60 on that assault, which scares me. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, 56, holy crap. That range bonus on a shotgun's ridiculous. I know I've been using it pretty much all my campaigns with XCOM, but this is the first time getting shot by one. So, let's go in, Raph. I really would like you to be behind cover, though. Please do that for me, Batman. Nope. Well, that sucks. And let's see, can J-Pod slash? Nope, not behind cover. So you're going here, and you're hopefully going to get a nice point-blank shot. I wonder, can you slash right there? No, you can't. And it's a 74. Do I honestly take that? If someone could shoot the officer for him, that'd be better.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, let's back each other up, shall we? There's a reason why I want this surround. So let's start putting it to effect. Now, J-Pod. Let's try that again, shall we? Can you kill this assault? Yes, you can. Sure, the stun lancer was a better shot, but at least the assault was a killing blow, and I don't have to worry about goddamn near 100% shot while he's poisoned, for crying out loud. Although, can't really get much of a shot here, so I think I have J-Pod 8 protocoled. Protect him some. Because he is the closest. I am going to flashbang again, though, for good measure. And you got a 50 there, so I think I'm taking it. So don't shoot at the relay, though, damn it. Come to think of it, what health does it have? Still 126. There was no need to panic. So we flashbang again. We'll 8 protocol Nema, because, again, she's had a bit of a rough mission. So I don't want her getting any more wounded if it actually works that way. I am curious, if she gets healed back up, does she still suffer increased time for healing, I wonder? Even though she's back at full health, technically.
Flashbang.
That's one thing I don't remember, not really certain of. I just know she was heavily wounded. Now, you can't grapple anywhere useful. You could kind of grapple above the stun lancer, though. But I think we're just about ready to start kicking his ass. I just gotta find a good spot to hit it on all angles now. Okay, shoot the relay for all I care. J-Pod's got a perfect flank on you. And apparently his cover's now gone, I think. Ooh, Amon's got a flank shot too, so let's finish this off, shall we? What felt really awkward is now a pretty straightforward mission otherwise. It's only awkward because all the pods were practically right next to each other, though. Ooh, hair trigger kicked in again. I don't want to ruin J-Pod's fun, though. But if I can keep on shooting, goddamn, I want to take it. So end this for us, J-Pod. And that is a wrap. Again, having all 3 pods practically right next to each other is what was scary there. Otherwise, it was a pretty straightforward mission, I feel like. Even with fighting 2 full pods, and my Overwatch trap failed miserably because they went after the Viper. If only I had thought about that, I would not have Overwatched. At least not with as many as I did. I wanted that mech to die, and it was very susceptible to do a devastating flank shot. I'm just surprised it didn't do it. It did it did try a flank shot on Batman, and he managed to avoid a good amount of that damage, thankfully. I don't think he would have been killed, mind you, but damn, the mech was supposed to die, which would have alleviated a lot of that. And after all that, I only get a single promotion, which is kind of funny. Ooh, and bonds are available too. I like it. I like it. I want some more of it. Now, I would love some of my gunners, my grenadiers, to have demolition, because destroying cover is going to be nice. Especially in missions that have loss, so not having to use an explosive to do that would be great. But I hate the chance that it could miss, though. Ooh, and you have lightning reflexes too. There's possibilities for you. And you're gifted, so I could give you both. Or lightning reflexes. I'll have to think about that. But bonds, let's see. Pyro, I'm going to change your name there so they're bonded, I guess. I am okay with that. I like more bonds. More power is always good. Now, that is out of the way. Let's continue on back to our regular schedule, shall we? Let's continue on to the next mission. Damn. I'm about to have I have 4 engineers and 4 scientists. Life feels good right now. I just now need to get the alloy and everything I need for the armor. If I'm going to go that route, it's probably going to cost too many alloy though. But I still have the intel available for it though. Where do I go? Oh, supply drop. Let's get the supply drop and then gather some more intel because I can't honestly know what else to do. Aside from maybe communications radio. But I need that research to finish first. So, what do we have here? I want to go to Reaper HQ, so, because I don't care about the supply up top, I can't get contact yet, so let's do that. Again, the sweet spot is what? 180, 160, somewhere around that, so I can't go spending more intel. I'm getting 7 intel a day, pretty much so. And Assassin's already being a nuisance. And I have to be mindful that Warlock getting stronger too, so that's going to be a pain in the ass. I would have liked to have beaten him at least once before he got train done. Ooh, this is still inspired, wow. If only I had something better to do, which I honestly do have something I could do. So let's get the Gauss weapons ready. I want the plate armor, but I don't think I have much of a choice until another supply drop or supply raid. Because I need to save that intel. So what do we get? Increase research, I love that. Armor and Fest projects complete instantly. Ooh, that sounds amazing too. We know how amazingly good that was when I got when I killed the rulers and got their armor instantly. That was really nice. But let's start with our radio. I do need to get that going. It'll help my intel costs some, since I have so much supply anyway. And if I really need to, I could just get 2 relays, because both those are really damn good to get. I'm not gonna lie, I want both those continent bonuses if I can afford it. So, at least I have something to do now. Ooh, speak of the devil, we got a supply raid. Intel suggests a large number of troopers under Advent-only leadership. Huh. But there's more of them, that's the downside. So no aliens, but lots of Advent. This is good intel to know. And then there's probably the assassin I have to deal with. Which is going to be a problem because I don't know how likely it is I could even beat her either. But we're all set. And I'm like 1 day away from getting my Templar too. And come to think of it, what is the traits of the assassin? I never did check her. Is she a skirmisher one? Okay, she's adversary skirmisher, so I don't need to wait for a Templar. And she takes extra damage from explosives, which probably doesn't help me much because of how ridiculous she can move. And damn it, she has Shadow Step. God damn it. Well, I got a big mission to look forward to, I guess. Thank you everyone for watching.